Hi guys, Jack here from Pure Creative Gaming. I just wanted to let you into something that happened quite newly in the 1.2 update and upwards. When we had to convert our maps, I noticed a lot of my double doors that had redstone wiring with the pressure pads, and also the button was not working. And I'll show you what I was getting. So this would be the setup I had from 1.1 downwards, or 1.1.1 or 1.1.2 I think downwards, I think if I'm correct. And I got to my door and I went to walk through. And I got that, and I was like, okay, and this is what happened. Before, what I used to have was redstone underneath the pressure plate, a redstone repeater with a tick to the left of the door going in, redstone torch, and then the inverted redstone torch like so. And I had the exact same setup here, except on the right one I had it ticked to this one here. And this used to work absolutely fine, but it took me a while to understand why this wasn't working. I messed around with the redstone wiring. And I'm going to let you into a little secret. They've actually made it a lot easier to do double doors inside of Minecraft now. With redstone, before you used to open one door. It never used to open two doors, it still doesn't. A pressure pad in front of one door always used to open it, but now we can access, if we stand on both pressure pads, we can actually open double doors now. This was never able to do. So now we can actually, but the only downside to this is if you step on what you can see, as you can see, you have to make sure you stand on two. Otherwise, these doors aren't going to open in sync. Okay, so as you can see here, it is just set up here against the wall. Okay. Also, with a button going in, you do need redstone wiring still to add a button type of approach to the door. As you know, if mobs stand over these type of things outside, we sort of get a. They'll walk in and you'll be woken up in your sleep by some zombie or whatever. So the other way is having a button double door. Now the only downside to this now is the doors sometimes don't open as you can see, they don't open together. They open one's faster than the other. If you actually put a tick down to one of these and now try open the doors, you can see it's a lot slower. You cannot resolve this problem. I'll show you both ways. Okay, as you can see, it's still going to work each time, so you're going to have to just sort of bear with that. But what I actually did to get this actual button effect, which I think is really nice, if you're walking up to your house, you just tap that, doors open for you, they'll stay open until you go and walk through on these pressure pads. Right, okay. So the way this is actually made up is I have underneath the pressure pads, like as you can see, on the wrong side here. Underneath the pressure pads, I have, as you can see, two pressure pads. If you go underneath, I'll just delete this for now. Okay, I have two inverted torches. Okay, going to the doors. And I have two redstone repeaters, non-ticked at all, and I have redstone wiring underneath the actual pressure pads itself, which would normally open the doors as they do, because they're going to there and opening the doors. But then I sent the signal going two to the side, to the right, going down to, then going to the right again, and this is going to an RS null latch. As you can see, it looks like a big 7 with a redstone torch on the bottom left and a redstone torch on the top right. Okay. Then on the top you add redstone. Okay, and you add redstone to the floor as well. I'm going to place a block up to the top here, and I'm going to place redstone down. Okay, that's what opens the actual door itself. I'm just going to close these again. I'll actually do it in a sec. What you do, place redstone on the floor. As you can see, this one is now lit up. Okay, and it will be until you come around here and stand on these pressure pads, which is going to invert it. As you can see, it's back to red, and this one's lit up. Then I have a block here with the redstone torch placed on, and then I have redstone going. So you miss one, obviously, because the torch is there, and you have redstone going to the 1, then upwards. And upwards again, and then it goes back onto here, the exact same process as it would to the other side. That should not be like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this actually looks like now. So that's quite a basic process, and now you get the double door effect. As you can see, one does open before the other. That's one thing we have to deal with, but that's just quite a nice effect, as you can see. There will be a tutorial later up on these actual double doors inside of Minecraft 1.2 upwards. And as you can see, it gives quite a nice effect. So I hope that helped a few of you, because I know I was quite still stuck. I was like, what's happening here? But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.